with me. Hey Access, and welcome to another edition of This Is Our Family. This is a place where we get to connect, communicate, and celebrate all that God is doing in the life of the church and within Access, within the community and beyond. So a special welcome to you if this is your first time joining us. So Isaac, how's it been?
It's been good. I'm going awesome. I'm excited. This is my first time filming with Joe, so I'm excited to see how it's going to go. Excited for the new year. It's going awesome. Had a family Christmas breakup party recently, so that was really exciting. Yeah, just looking forward to the new year.
The Christmas season is here. So Isaac, youth is now finished for 2020. You've been looking after it for the last term. How's it been going?
Yeah, it's been really good. We just had our graduation where we got to release Georgia and Ashley, so that was super exciting. We had an awesome fun time doing that.
So last weekend, XY, we're at the Bunnings Barbecue doing a fundraiser. I want to just do a shout out to all those that came down and bought some sausages, and also to those who helped out. Really appreciate all that you do.
Awesome job.
Cool. What else happened last weekend?
Yeah, that's right, Joe. Last weekend, we also had the men's breakfast, and there was a huge turnout for that, which was really exciting. We had a guest speaker, Scott Bowden, that came and talked about the empowerment dynamic, which that was really awesome. We also want to send out a huge shout out to Nick and Paul. They've just done an amazing job leading the men's ministry over this 2020 period. Well done, guys. Golf clap for you boys. Awesome job. So, Joe, what else is happening?
Well, you tell me, Isaac.
So, there's been an exciting new development. We've got the new signage outside on the street, which is awesome to have that. We've got the actual correct information on there now, which is exciting.
Sure is, Isaac. Well, this year has turned out to be a stressful year for many, and part of those stresses is the strain on marriages. And so as a church, we've been looking at possibly starting an Alpha course next year for families and for marriages, and to honour one another and to honour God through our marriages. And so over the next few weeks and starting today, we are going to have an interview with some of our married couples in the church. So right now we're going to have a look at what Pastor Jono and Yvonne have to share with us.
Marriage is really tough, and it's undervalued in our culture how important a healthy marriage is. You're bringing together two people with different backgrounds, different expectations, different personality types, and sparks are going to fly in that process. But because of that, and because we understand the challenges of that, we've tried to, in our marriage, develop rhythms that are regular, that help serve us having a healthy marriage. There's three things that we focus on regularly. The first thing is having a weekly date time just to connect, and it doesn't have to be an expensive restaurant. I mean, you can't do an expensive restaurant every single week, even though we might like that. It's not possible. But just that connection time, that point of really checking in with each other, because in the busyness of life, that connection can easily be lost. So.
We also like to talk about our scheduling once a week, and that helps us get on the same page, which is interesting to do at times. But just our expectations of what we're looking at, what our responsibilities are, and so we could share the burden if possible in different areas, and also just to plan some fun activities and some household chores as well. So yeah, that really helps us commune together and to draw closer to each other. It may seem at first very business-like. When we first started doing it, I remember Jono saying we need to discuss our scheduling, and I just thought, this is so business-like, but it's really helped us in having any types of arguments or discussions at the end of the week of what I thought the week should look like.
It's trying to manage expectations and get on the same page, because if you wait till Saturday to find out that I was going to go to the footy and Yvonne thought we were going to do gardening, then that's a really big conflict. Whereas if that can be discussed early in the week, some of the sting's taken out of that. We've also tried to maintain marriage mentors throughout the different seasons of our marriage. It's really important to have people cheering you on in your marriage. We've had some challenging times. We've lost 2 babies along the way, and different things that just happen in life. And having people that have been on the road a little longer and are cheering you on is so important. And we've really valued those couples that have built into our relationship in that way.
Yeah, absolutely. I think too, having different mentors for the different seasons, but also for different aspects of your life, whether you see a couple that you admire, the way they interact and respect and honor each other, and you're like, yeah, we want to include that more in our life, our marriage life, we'll go ahead and spend some time with them. Or we see couples the way they're raising their young or even older children, and we admire those things, and we will then we don't necessarily go, some of them we do say, hey, can you be our mentors, but some of them we're just intentional on meeting up with them and connecting with them. So that's been really helpful for us. It's also been helpful to get together with couples that have similar personality types, and Jono being the planned person and me being the spontaneous one. Even we've seen it opposites, where maybe it's the wife that's more like Jono's personality and the husband's more like my personality. It's helped me to understand how to relate to my husband at times. So yeah, that's been really helpful and fun.
Just a quick reminder, church, over the next few weeks in the lead up to Christmas, we've got the pantry in the foyer there for the Anglican Church doing the pantry stuff there. So we just want to encourage you that as you're doing your shopping, slip an extra item in there or two and bring it into the church. We want to make this cupboard overflow for them. So that'd be a super exciting opportunity if you want to be a part of that.
Yes, and guys, if you are available on Christmas Day, don't forget there's an opportunity to also help out at the Lakes Anglican Church. They're going to be feeding the community on Christmas Day, so if you'd like to join Pastor Jono and Yvonne and the girls and be a part of that, that would be awesome too. Also, Christmas is right around the corner, so we want to encourage you to book to get into those services. We're going to have one service on Christmas Day at 8:30. Christmas Day falls on a Friday, so we will continue to have our Saturday night service and our Sunday service as per usual. But if we are full at 8:30 on Christmas Day, we will also add a 10:30 service. So book in as soon as you can.
So church, you'll find the details down below of how you can partner with us financially. And just a quick reminder that if you have your cash, there's 3 boxes in the church that you can give after the service or before the service. We really appreciate your generosity and giving during this time.
So just before we move into our message, which is on Christmas is a time for freedom.
Freedom!
We are going to have a look at this new exciting feature of This Is Our Family, and we're going to cross over to Adventures with Peacock.
Woo! What does Christmas mean to you, Jane?
Everything. Family, food, fun.
Presents?
Not necessarily.
Not necessarily.
Yeah.
Christmas means getting together with your family.
It's a time of celebrating with my family.
Awesome. Presents? Food?
Definitely the food. My granddad's from Austria. So.
Wow, food is good. So what does Christmas Day look like for you guys? You're chilling at home, going to the beach, driving around, what are you doing?
Usually chilling at home, watching Christmas movies, eating food.
Well, I'm actually a pagan, so I don't celebrate Christmas.
Yep.
I celebrate it for the grandchildren only. But for me, it's a time of getting the family together and just being in the time.
Awesome, that's such a good answer. That's so good, Dee. What does Christmas mean to you?
Presents, food, people, and the birth of Jesus Christ.
Wow, that's impressive. I'm so sorry to interrupt your date. I'm so sorry. Can we ask you a quick question? All right, what does Christmas mean to you guys?
Spend time with family.
How much money are you spending on it this year?
I don't know, we'll see.
Oh, have you asked for anything yet?
No.
No. Still don't have an answer? What do you guys do on Christmas Day? Go to the beach, hang out with family, what do you do?
I usually have a family barbecue.
Oh, perfect.
I usually have like a family roast.
Awesome. All right, I think that's it, guys. Thank you very much for your help. Enjoy your afternoon.
Christmas, oh my goodness, this is Christmas we usually do family, but this is the first Christmas that we away from home and stuck away. So yeah, we're spending it, we're gonna go camping and we're just gonna enjoy the outdoors.
So
Christmas is
cool.
about togetherness and it's about family and yeah.
Some food?
Yeah.
What's your favourite Christmas food?
Trifle, do you know what trifle
Trifle,
is?
oh my goodness. My grandma makes the best trifle ever. That's awesome. We've just got a natural Jono in his habitat. If you just pan over to there he is. Look at him. In absolute awe and glory.
Actually, Christmas is not my classic traditional festival.
Awesome.
Yeah, but I can feel it so good here because they start the decoration, anything. Yeah.
Just helping out others.
Helping out others, that is so cool. Anything else? Does it look different in the COVID season for you and your family or no?
Only just because obviously we come from another country, so no family can fly in under any circumstances.
Yeah, we've heard that a bit. All right, what does Christmas mean to all of you guys? Second time round.
Jesus' birth.
I don't know what I...
Yeah, same.
Same answer. Nice. Escape the question. Second time round.
God, Jesus. God.
God, Jesus is always the answer though. That's a good cop-out answer. Any presents we got in mind? Has anyone got boyfriends? No? You got to ask them for like really expensive presents. No, this is the singles ministry.
Fun for the whole family.
Presents?
Yep.
What does Christmas Day look like for you?
big lights, awesome presents, and yeah, just a lot of video games.
Video games, love it. Have a great day, mate.